What's good, friends and family? Mr. Flip Flop here with Wednesday Night Raw. Some special guests coming on. As you see, Senior President is my homie. You've seen the video. Yes, the President of the Dominican Republic came to Flip Flop on the yellow steps, showing love. So we are popping. If we weren't popping before, we popping now. Thank you all for staying with me. You know, we're at 10,000 subs. Make sure you sub to the channel. Hit that like button right now. It's my first Wednesday night Raw in a little while. I've been busy running around doing a lot of stuff. I'm glad you guys are here. We got a special show. If you guys don't know about Reggae Fest this weekend, starting, I believe, tomorrow. We got shows Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or if I'm wrong, Friday and Saturday. I'll bring my man Cortez in a second. Listen, if you haven't booked for Halloween, get with me. We got some dope stuff for Halloween. It's gonna be dope. But let me add Cortez to the live if he's available. Cortez, you here with me? All right, he's not ready yet. I'll see when he's ready. But we're gonna talk about the shows this weekend. We have some dope guests today. But as I said, I've been away for a minute. You know, I did Sunday service, and you guys saw the president pull up. Let me catch into the comments. I was on the wrong screen. Sorry, guys. Dirty Workers, what up? Miguel Torres, Paradise Life in the building. Jesse Shorts was good. George Jojo, M. Dot. Shout out to all my Paradise Life guys. Held it down in Cartagena while I was not able to go. I appreciate all y'all. I gotta get him out of here. Do it again. Okay. Yeah. All right. Hopefully Cortez will be back. Scantily was good. Taylor May was good. Taylor May. Shout out Taylor May. A Roma Queens in the building. LJ Ray Lawyer was good. Get Right Fragrance. Shout out to my homie Steve. Steve, I meant to text you. I hope you're feeling better today, brother. D in the building. Angry Bus Driver in the building. NYC King, what's good? AD King, what's up with you? So I'm waiting for my guests to come in. But Wednesday Night Raw, as you know, anything goes. Double A, what's good, baby? Shout out to all my members. Listen, I'm still short like 60 members. So if you guys want to become members of the channel, I'm at 10,000 now. I'm not popping like Taylor May, but I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up. And shout out to Taylor May for the dope bus ride. I'll say it again. It was an amazing bus ride on Saturday. That shit was dope as hell. So I definitely want to shout him out. That was a dope bus ride on Saturday. Watch Official, what up? Let me grab my cup real quick. There we go. Got my cup. Oh, shit. Move the couch. Now we got one of the... Cortez, what's good, baby? I got you in here first. You here? Cortez, your mic is muted.
Greg, can you hear me?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you. I'm about to add one of the main people in this Reggae Fest right here. If you know him, big shout to Italy Shine. Shout to you, brother.
Yo, can you hear me loud and clear?
I hear you loud and clear, brother. Shout to you.
All right. Respect, Brethren. Thanks for having me on the program.
If you guys know Italy Shine, now I go way back. You guys know Italy Shine, 94. I believe 97 was your last big the album you guys did together. The Born Americans.
Yeah, Yardcore.
Might be wrong.
Yeah, 97.
Okay, Born Americans. That's Italy Shine right there.
What up, world?
It's really dope to have him on the show. And he is going to be doing Reggae Fest this weekend, right? I believe Friday's the first show.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We come.
There you go. Friday, Saturday. I was wrong. I had the dates wrong. Yeah. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Yeah.
So, Italy, do me a favor while we got you on here. Please tell the people. I know you've been making your rounds with all the shows. By the way, Cortez, I'm gonna need you as a manager because you're really good. Tell the people what you got going on in Dominican Republic this weekend.
So, all courtesy of my good birthday brother Cortez, I'll be live hosting and performing at 3 separate venues. Friday night, I'll let Cortez, because I can't never remember the names. Neither can I pronounce them correctly.
Gotcha.
They're all in Puerto Plata, Sosua, and
yes.
one other place on Sunday. I think it's Goddess. So Cortez, run it down. You on the line?
Facts. Hold on, I got it. You just reminded me. Thank you.
Yeah.
So Friday he's at Sorbo's Rooftop.
Right.
You guys that know the Rooftop Lounge in Puerto Plata. Saturday he's at King's Roomba Restaurant performing, and then Sunday I forgot about that one on Goddess Lounge in Cabarete. So he will be performing, and our other guests have not arrived yet. But please introduce them before they arrive. Who else are you performing with?
Alongside me, of course, we're gonna have the beautiful Carlex Pitt. She's gonna be coming through. You know, she's the sensation. She's been doing a lot of things. We also have music. You know, another one of Dominican Republic finest. And I had the pleasure of working with these artists via my brethren Cortez. And we also have a single that we're going to drop, you know, early in the fall called DR Lover. So I have a collaboration with these artists that we're going to be performing at these events. So I'm just looking forward. This is going to be my first time. I've been to every Caribbean destination. Okay. The only 2 places in the Caribbean I haven't been is Dominican Republic and Haiti. I've been everywhere else. So it's, you know, even through my tenure in Born Jamaicans, we never got a chance to come to the Dominican Republic.
That's dope. Your sound went out. Your sound went out.
Yeah, I was getting a phone call. My bad.
Okay.
I know we got a lot of fans, a lot of Born Jamaican fans in the Dominican Republic that listen to our songs. New generations of people who discovered us on streaming platforms. So just come meet at least one of the founding members of the group. I'm going to do the classics. I'm going to do some new music. I just put out an EP last year called Based on Talent. That was my first solo EP ever. You know, it did wonders for me. I just did a press run in Jamaica about it. So no things are going, brethren. It's a Dominican Jamaica link up.
Let me add, Cortez, you in the building. Take yourself on mute, Cortez. You on mute. I want to bring Carlex to the building.
All right.
Hey, guys. How you doing?
How you doing? Cortez, if you can hear me, you're still on mute, Cortez. You're on mute. So listen, Carlex, introduce yourself to the people. I got a chance to watch you at in Puerto Plata at Cortez's birthday party. You might have not noticed me. I was in the back, but I was watching. Introduce the people. Introduce yourself to the people.
Introduce what? Sorry, because my and I can't understand.
I'm sorry. Introduce yourself to the people.
Okay, I'm Carlex Pitt. You know, so I've been music, urban music, and now I am with Egli. I'm sorry for my English. You know, it's not too good. I'm gonna try to
speak. Don't worry. Don't worry.
So you know, so now we are working together. You know, knowing another kind of music and enjoy this time. So I hope the people being here enjoy with us and know us. All what I have to do, por hacer, por dar, to give.
Okay.
Sorry, all what I have for give the people. I don't know.
I actually got to see Carlex perform for you guys watching Cortez birthday party in Puerto Plata at Gurumbow. I got to watch her and Music perform. Music's not on here yet. He'll be on in a second. I got to watch them perform for the birthday party, and I enjoyed it. It was a dope show. Now, I'm new to her. I was like, okay, who is this? I seen her giving the promo. I said, who is this? Who is this? I kept saying, who is this? And sure enough, when I got to watch the show, it was a very good show. I enjoyed the show. I actually recorded you. I got in trouble. I got in trouble for recording you, but it's okay. Don't worry about it. Está celosa, pero está bien. But so you're gonna be performing with Edley and Music, who we're waiting for now to jump on now. And I'm gonna remind you guys again, if you're gonna be in town this weekend, the shows are going to be Friday at Rooftop, Sorbo's Rooftop, Saturday at King's, aka Roomba. You guys know Roomba, at Roomba, and then Sunday at Goddess Lounge in Cabarete. Taylor May just posted it up. I'll repost it again for you guys that want to see it. That's where the shows are going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Eddie, are you in DR right now, or are you still back home?
I'm still in Washington, yo. I fly out early, first thing smoking Friday morning. So I'm there.
Okay. Just ask. I saw. I was okay.
I got my negative COVID test. I got my tickets. I'm good to go. I'm there, man.
Okay, so listen. Music isn't on here yet. Cortel's still on mute.
Okay.
Ellie, do you speak Spanish?
Not at all.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna tell you something. I had my brother lived in Punta Cana for 10 years. I never got to visit him because I was on the road and working, and he speaks fluent Spanish. He lives in Panama right now. Big up to my brother Lloyd. So I'm gonna have to call him and be like, yo, where's the spots and what's the right things to say, and make sure the hood you used to live in come hold me down.
I was asking because I'm about to talk to Carlex, and I wanted to make sure you understood. So
go ahead,
Sunday,
though. Go ahead.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you in English.
All right.
On Sunday, the president of Dominican Republic came to Flip Flop. He took a picture on the big yellow steps.
Wow.
So, tú sabes, Carlex, tu presidente viene para mi negocio del restaurante arriba de la playa. Él viene a hacer fotos en mi escalada, tú sabes. So, I need all of you guys. Entonces, yo necesito a ti también. Viene antes del show y hace un foto también donde el presidente, tú sabes.
Okay, super.
So I need you guys to take a picture on the same step the president took a picture on.
All right.
I mean, I'm famous now, so it's a big deal.
Famous people do famous things.
Hey, it just happened. It was a big thing. It went viral, and I'm loving it. Cortez, you're still on mute, bro. You still on mute, Cortez. What up,
yo, Wagwan? Carlex.
There you go, Cortez.
Que lo que.
She got the pink hair. Adley, you see it?
Yeah, her superpowers activated.
I'm ready.
So we got Carlex. We got Carlex for the weekend. Carlex going on vacation. Carlex is coming out this weekend.
All right.
I apologize, guys. My Wi-Fi has been spotty. I'm actually doing a live from the venue on Friday.
I'll be there Friday.
So I'm Cortez. Who don't know? You don't need to know. Adley Sean, my brother from another mother. Birthday brother, known him 15 years. Carlex, the beautiful, talented Latin sensation. She's gonna kill it. Adley Sean gonna kill it. Shout out to Paradise Life. I want to see nothing but a Sea of Paradise Life shirts all weekend.
We did.
Yeah.
We're gonna be there. We did.
That's what's up.
We're gonna be there. We are definitely in the building.
And the big homie Greg. Hold on, Adley. The big homie Greg. So, Mr. Flip Flop, the president of Dominican Republic, was at his bar on what, Saturday and Sunday.
That's what he was just telling us. That's huge. That's big.
Yo, it is too big.
I hope y'all invited him to the show. Tell him come out.
It were right.
So big shout out to the big homie Greg.
Appreciate it.
And having the president over at his spot. And an extra big shout out to Paradise Life. I want to see a Sea of Paradise Life shirts at all these events. I'm telling you.
We're gonna be there. We're gonna be there deep.
So
He just,
So,
Cortez, your volume's in and out.
he just got muted again.
I think it's his.
I think Cortez
I think
is
it's
in the
Wi-Fi.
streets,
I think it's Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Cortez is always in the
Cortez
streets.
needs a chance. Always need to say him with Cortez.
But it's all good. So listen,
Yeah,
we don't have music on. Oh, there he go. Okay, I think his device messed up. So for you guys that need to know we're doing, it's Carlex, it's Reggae Fest, right?
yeah, it's like
Reggae Fest?
reggaeton.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna have the Reggae Fest this weekend for you guys. I'm gonna add Ellie back in. Hold on 1 second. Reggae Fest.
My bad, man.
It's all good, brother. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Skrilla, what's good, baby? We got Reggae Fest this weekend. It's gonna be a mixture of Dominican artists such as Carlex herself and music who's not on here, along with the Born Americans' very own Adley Sean this weekend in Puerto Plata and Sosua and Cabarete. So you'll get 3 different shows with all 3 artists. Unfortunately, music's not here, but no worries. If you guys watch Check in Effect, He's on Check in Effect. He's been on a bunch of videos recently. Shout the Music. Actually, I saw him at Music and Carlix perform at Cortez's birthday party. So that was really dope. I got to watch them both perform. And as I said, Italy, I go way back. So that's why I tried to remember the dates. It was like 94 and 96 or 97, something like that. I remember vaguely.
Right. Where are you originally from?
I'm from New York.
All right, then. So you already
That's what I said. I know your work. Hold on. I know your
Brooklyn,
work.
Eastern Parkway was a problem back then.
I was like, oh, okay, that's dope. But, I'm sitting in the background trying to figure out, okay, I need to hear some music because I heard nothing. And Cortez told me they coming. I said, okay, I definitely know who they are. I go way back then. So, But you got more music coming out as well in Dominican Republic, right?
Right. So like I said, I got my Based on Talent EP. Y'all can check that out on all streaming services. And then I got singles dropping. Rest in peace to our producer, the producer of our first album, Chucky Thompson, just recently passed away.
Thompson, yes.
For those who don't know, he was one of Puffy Hitmen, but his first project was the Born Jamaican's first album. So rest in peace.
And Chucky Thompson was a hitman. You're right about that.
Yeah, he was a hitman for sure. Mary's My Life is a classic. And in the reggae world, Kids from Foreign is definitely a classic album that influenced a lot of what you see. And, it's funny to me because I be getting little kites here and there, like, yo, J Balvin is a Born Jamaican fan. Bad Bunny is a Born Jamaican fan. Daddy Yankee is a Born Jamaican.
I can't imagine.
Patting themselves after Born Jamaican. And I'm like, I didn't believe this because I'm like, yo, look how huge these dudes is. But then we did a reunion show in Colombia, in Bogota.
Oh, nice.
Hip Hop Al Parquet. So it was 2 nights. It was a Friday night and a Saturday night. The Saturday night was headlined by Rhapsody. Rhapsody, Grammy Award winning. We the headliners of Friday, 20,000 people singing all our songs word for word in Bogota, Colombia, straight Latin country. So I was like, okay, I see what's going on here. We have this cult following in South America and in Latin speaking places that I never knew about.
They know who you are. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, man.
Maybe you didn't know.
Right.
They know who you are. Your music reached a lot of people.
Music transcends, man.
Exactly.
Music transcends further than you can go.
100%. And now, as we talk about music, you have been around for many generations of music.
Most definitely.
So how do you feel about Carlix music? Because Carlix, I think I heard 2 songs of yours before. I think I heard 2 songs, and then you had a song with music as well. I believe I was listening to. I heard him in a song as well. How do you feel about Carlix music? I actually like it. It was pretty dope. I actually want to get a recording of it so I can have it listen to myself. Because when it's live, it's a little bit different. How do you feel with Carlix doing songs with her, and how do you feel her music transcends?
Well, when Cortez sent me, the links and everything to Carlix music, what I liked about her was she was fearless with her sound. Like, she does a little bit of everything. She does R&B, she does her traditional reggaeton. I heard they got a genre called dembo, which is funny because dembo is a Shabarankan song in the Caribbean, but they've turned it into a whole genre of music. But I just like her fearlessness and her confidence, and the fact she sings very, very well. She sings good. Her tone, her approach, everything. She has that package that you don't really see a lot. She definitely has the looks as well as the talent and the confidence, and that's what makes superstars.
So, Carlix, you're on mute right now.
Thank you.
So, tell us about your music. Can you speak in English about your music?
A little. I can sing in English, but for understand it's a little difficult for me. But I'm gonna try.
Okay, go ahead. How would you describe your music?
How?
¿Cómo tú explicas tu tipo de música?
I'm starting in the music now. I just have maybe 1 year ago I started to do music. Before I was working singing in the hotel and something like that. Private music. But now I decide to do my own music, like reggaeton, dembo. Now I have a dembo. The next weekend, and it's go out. It's okay, right?
Okay.
So Now I'm gonna try with this music. I'm gonna do with Egli, because it's a pleasure for me. You know, Egli is a big boy in legend. So I don't know how to say in English how I
He's
feel.
a big
I
he's a
don't know
big
how to
deal.
say,
He's a big deal.
but yeah, but I'm excited. I'm so excited about that. So nothing now.
Okay,
Falta
so
mucho.
at the show, how long have you been recording music? ¿Cuánto tiempo tú haces de música en el estudio?
I have one year
1 year.
doing that.
Okay.
That's why, yes, that's why I have a little music. I just have three now. I have more, but in the studio yet, because we
Okay.
have to do better and stuff like that. But step by step, we wanna take one and one, for to put in the redes sociales for the people to see.
Social media.
Okay.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
So, Carlix, do you have YouTube? Do
Yes,
you have a
yes.
YouTube? Because
I
I
have
have your I have
YouTube.
your I have your Instagram. I know you have music on your Instagram, but do you have YouTube as well? And guys, I'm gonna post her Instagram and Edley's Instagram after the show and music's Instagram as well. But Carlix, do you have YouTube as well?
Yes, it's the same name in all. Collect Speed in YouTube, Instagram, TikTok,
Okay.
Spotify, all platforms. You know
Okay, all
the
platforms. And
yes.
when the video's over, I'm gonna post everybody's link to their YouTube and Instagram. That's gonna be part of the Reggae Fest. Like I said, music is not here, but we'll have his link as well. Carlix and Edley Sean's links in the pinned comments. I'll make sure all this stuff is in there so you guys can check it out. I got all this stuff, but you guys got to go check it out yourself. Even if you're not here for the weekend, you can check out their Instagrams and their YouTubes. So, Carlix, are you excited for this weekend?
Oh yeah, I can't
Okay.
wait. I can't wait. Yes. So now I'm gonna practice a little bit. But I'm excited. I want the day it's coming fast.
It's coming. It's 2 days away. It's coming. We ready.
Yes, yes, it's here.
Edley,
It's
are you
here.
ready for this weekend?
Me?
I know you're
Of course,
professional, but are you
of
ready?
course.
It's a big weekend. Everybody looking forward to seeing you guys.
Man, I was born ready, man. And
Yeah.
I haven't done a show in
Yo, let me just jump in real quick. I think I got a good Wi-Fi right now. Let me jump in real quick. I don't know who can hear me. Yo, we got Friday at Sorbo, 7 p.m. Rooftop, Puerto Plata. Get there. Saturday at Rumbas, Kings, formerly Rumbas in Sosua. And
Okay.
Saturdays at 8. And Sundays at 7 at Goddess in Cabaret there. Hey, when this girl got, you going to see a show. I'm telling you, when
What
this girl got
what
pink hair, you're
time
going
is
to see a
the
show.
Cortez? What time is the
All right,
Saturday
now
show?
back to your regularly scheduled interview.
Hold on, Cortez. What time? He doesn't left. What time is the Saturday show, Cortez?
I think the Saturday show is 8 p.m.
Is it
if
8
I'm
o'clock? Okay, I
correct.
wasn't sure. That's on that. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's Cortez. In and out.
Cortez just coming in and out like Don King. I'm telling you, this is gonna be the world's greatest fight ever.
Oh, we got somebody gave you a shout out at Asiatic. There you go.
Big up, big up, big up. Much respect.
And shout to my mama Flip in the building. Shout to you. Listen, so any questions you want to ask these guys before they go? First off, Edley, I appreciate you taking your time out to jump on the show real quick. Carlix,
Right.
I appreciate you taking your time as well. Cortez, we have no idea where he's at, but it's all good. That's my guy.
Right.
Any questions you guys want to ask them before we get out of here, or they get out of here, excuse me. I don't want to hold them up too long. But listen, Edley, I know you're not in DR yet, but as soon as you get to DR, I look forward to meeting you. Carlex, I watched you perform. I said estoy atrás, but I watched you perform. I saw you. I enjoyed your music performance
thank
at
you.
Cortez's birthday. I enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you.
Carlex, anything you want to say before you get out of here? Anything you want to tell the people, my audience right now before you go?
If you can see in Spanish.
Say it in Spanish.
¿Qué tú quieres hablar antes tú salir con mi audiencia?
Oh, okay. I just want to thank you. Go to my Instagram and YouTube for to see my music and know me. You know, I have too much for give you, so now it's just I'm starting. My English is so bad, but I'm gonna try to speak
It's
better.
okay.
And,
It's
you
okay.
know,
Don't worry
maybe
about it.
one day, and
all
then
good.
I'm gonna speak too much.
Spanish is the #1 language in the world, so don't worry about it.
Actually, Edley, Mandarin, Spanish is number 2. I thought the same thing. Oh, okay. Mandarin is number 1. I didn't realize.
Mandarin's #1. I learned something new today.
Who'd have thought that? I didn't know either. Carlex, gracias, muchísimo gracias para tu viene.
Thanks you.
Y I'm looking forward to seeing your show this weekend. I'll be there.
Thank you.
All right.
I'm gonna wait for you.
Domingo.
Yeah. Thanks to you for inviting us, you know, and see you. I'm gonna waiting for you there, okay?
I'll be there.
And the people too.
Thank you, Carlex. Guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna put all her information in the pinned comment. Italy, is anything you want to say before you get out of here to the people that are either?
I just want to say big up to everybody in the internet scope that's watching this right now. At the Big Vice, Ed LeShine, original Born Jamaican. I'll be live this weekend in the Dominican Republic, all courtesy of my brethren Cortez. Thank you for having me on the program, brethren. Respect in every aspect. And remember, Jamaica is the island, me say, under the sun. I know that some born, but me everything strong. Washington, and we me living at the heart of Babylon. The world can hear me yardcore song, so sing along. Y-A-R-D-C-O-R-E, yardcore. The people want more of the Y-A-R-D-C-O-R-E, yardcore. The people want more. I'll see y'all this weekend.
Oh, yeah, you got it.
Wait a minute. Time out. Carlex, you can't leave. Carlex, you can't leave. You got to give us something real quick. Ellie gave us something. You got to give us something.
Okay, I'm going to sing my music.
Go ahead.
Okay. Ya me cansé de querer ser perfeccionista, vivir en la vida que nadie me diga qué hacer. Ya sé que fallé, porque fue muy tonto confiar en usted. Pero ya pensé, no me aferraré. Es el ser humano volver a caer. Me levantaré, me importan las veces y de caer yo voy a aprender. Yeah.
There you go. Hey, Carlex, Edley, I will see you guys. I'll be there Friday. I'll see you guys Friday and Saturday and hopefully Sunday, but I'll definitely see you guys this weekend. Thank you very much for both of you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Blessings.
Thanks to you. Have a good night.
So guys, that's the show. Not the show. That's the show. I'm sorry. That's the show for this weekend. It's still Wednesday Night Raw. Don't get it messed up, man. Where we at? Still Wednesday Night Raw. Y'all got your red cups? Let me catch up on these comments. So it's going to be a dope show this weekend. Reggae Fest this weekend. Puerto Plata and Sosua. Now, let me catch up on my comments. Yeah, we couldn't get the bro to get good Wi-Fi, so don't worry about it. We still here though. We are still here. Y'all see that Cash App? Hit that up. Let me grab everybody. Kamari, what up? Dashem, South Jersey in the building. Ralph was good. I saw you got AD, Devon. Watch Official. Kamari, what up? Patrick, appreciate you, man. Jesse Shorts, hit me on the email. ParadiseLifeForever@gmail. Go to the pin comment. I have everything in there. Shout to Check in Effect. Did that dope. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. That's not the one I used. Check, appreciate you for the thumbnail. I believe I actually used the thumbnail from Big J. Cortez got me that thumbnail. I think I made a mistake when I loaded it. Damn, I messed up. I think I made a mistake when I loaded. But shout out to Check in Effect and Big J for hooking me up with the thumbnail. I appreciate both of y'all. NYC King Young Skrilla, what up? Pinnacle Images. Definitely shout out to Taylor Made once again. Jesse Shorts, what up? Animal Joe. Hey, Hugh Greg, you know it's cat. It's always cat. Always cat. We capping over here. Hey, Taylor, I appreciate that. Miguel Torres, Scannily, what's up? Oh, there you go, right there. My bad. I'm gonna put it in the. I'm Scannily, appreciate you. I'm gonna put everything in the pinned comment because I have all the links in my phone, so I'm gonna put everything in. And yes, yard call all day. Yard call all day. Shout out to Felicia Jordan, the Senator. What up? What you? Shout to you. Barbecue View and Brew, my homie. Subscribe to his channel. He's going to be barbecuing some good stuff. Trust when I tell you. May Sosua, what up? Itinerary Varies was good. Facts, M. Dot. He got to get some of those wings, man. Yeah, get some of those wings. A1J, what's good with you? She like a Latina Aaliyah. She's a pretty girl. She's definitely a woman, excuse me, young lady. She's definitely a pretty young lady. Definitely pull up, Jesse. Pull up. Shout to Alfredo. What's good, Alfredo? Shout to the bro. My homie Alfredo and his wife. Shout to you guys. Nothing but love. Hemrock, what's good? So we are on Wednesday Night Raw. Ask me some questions. I'll tell you no lies. It is Wednesday Night Raw. I don't know what else. Don't worry, Cortez. We good. It was a dope show. Real quick, 20 minutes, but don't worry about it. We here. Appreciate you, Alfredo. Tell the wife I said hello. Don't worry about it. We here. It's still Wednesday Night Raw. I'm going to drop the link. If anybody wants to jump on, anybody sensible with something to say, feel free. But remember, this is Wednesday Night Raw. Anything goes. Anything goes. What is that? Oh, shout the Backpack Val. I gotta get that off my screen. Shout the Backpack Val. Pulling up in a couple days. And we know what's gonna happen. And yes, El Presidente is my homie. You see it. Justice, what's good? Shout to yous out there in Colombia with the homie Danger. Shout to my little bro Danger. I love the homie. Shout to all my guys, man. Hand rock, steak. Get ready. I got it. It's coming. I got the mixtape coming. I got today alone. I did like 5 videos. Like I got stuff coming. I got stuff. I got the photo of you, Just. I got you. I'm watching. Even when I ain't there, I'm watching. Shout to everybody in Paradise Life that went to Cartagena. Shout to all my dudes that were in Cartagena. And I'm sad I wasn't there, but guess what? I missed Cartagena, Colombia, but I got to see the president at Flip Flop. So take the good with the bad, happy with the sad. You know what I mean? Curtis D, what up? No, Cartagena definitely popping. I already know. Oh, Alfredo, you already know that. Hey, look, we went viral with that. We went viral. I got Dominicans talking, Americans talking, Germans talking, Russians talking, everybody talking. What is this flip-flop? Tell me what this is. Hey, RJ, appreciate you. Shout to RJ Philly. Shout to Philly. All my bros out there. Yeah, you definitely got to look, you got to come to the steps that the president of the Dominican Republic came to. He pulled up. Saw the video. He pulled up. Now, some people said, why wasn't I in the picture with him? Well, it was 2 reasons. First off, I was recording on my live. You go to my live, I'm recording. The pictures came out terrible. But also, if you saw security at the truck, at the first truck, you had to have a mask to come within 2 feet of him. Which later, some people didn't have masks. But anyway, to come within 2 feet of him, everybody had to wear a mask. I didn't have a mask. I was filming. I thought my footage was going to be dope. But unfortunately, the Wi-Fi was bad. I literally gave the cable company the business because that should have been a dope video. But we got good video from my man Jason. Shout out to my man Jason. We got dope video anyway. Justice Denzel Washington. Shout out to everybody out there in Philly. So yeah, look, I put the link in there. Anybody want to jump on the live while we here? I definitely appreciate all my people in Paradise Life for holding down that weekend. Trust me, I was very sad. I really wanted to go. Excuse me. But I didn't make it. So I'm here. We're gonna have a big weekend this weekend. Shout out to my bro from Philly, his birthday this weekend. Shout out to Kyle, his birthday. He's doing a party this weekend with the brother's birthday. They already got videos with Cassidy and all that. I don't know. They got guys coming out here, man. They coming deep. Shout out to the Philly homies coming out here with the birthday party and all that. Shout out to Pamela throwing her party on Friday, excuse me. They're throwing theirs on Saturday, so that's gonna be dope. Then next week, starting the 3rd, the 4-year anniversary. 4-year anniversary of Flip Flop. And we're doing a 4-day happy hour. I want to tell you guys something. It's not because the president gave the Flip Flop. If you need to know about business in Dominican Republic, holla at your boy. Holla at your boy. As you see, all my ups and downs, all my trials and tribulations, I never come on here whining. I just make it happen. Do you know that one of the workers from Presidente came to the bar? And he said, he came, he comes behind the bar just to talk, to get away from the clients. And he looked and he said, how the hell y'all got that much black? Where y'all get that black from? I said, whoa, my man, go over there. You wilding right now. You disrespecting right now. You're in my zone. And he said, it's not possible. You got black. There's no more black. So let nobody on this YouTube or any of these Instagrams whine to you and cry to you because they don't know what they're doing. If you want to know about business, I'll let your boy. I tell you, I work hard. I work extra hard. And now I'm the only one with Presidente Normal. I'm the only one with Presidente Black. Because I put the work in. I made the connections. I networked. How they say it? What's that movie? I made the capital connections. Oh, you'll be here, Alfredo. Yeah, it starts the 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. I messed my fingers up. The 3rd, the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th. 4 years, 4-day happy hour from open to close. Come get your drinks. I just ordered a bunch of 151. I just ordered a bunch of rum. I ordered a bunch of Absolute. All the drinks on happy hour is yours for 4 days, open to close. Now, you guys know we do every Monday happy hour all day. Well, guess what? It's going to be, I think it's Thursday, Friday. No. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So 4 days. And you can come and get lit and have a good time. Hey, he said, I'm coming to get my Presidente Black. Hey, you already know we the only ones with it, man. It's crazy. Even the dude from Presidente was like, how you got black? Like I said, don't let nobody tell you can't succeed out here. You definitely can. How about no? Thank you. You cannot trade the happy hour drinks for food. I need y'all to hit that like button. Yeah, you cannot trade the happy hour drinks for food. It's happy hour because I'm happy that you guys support us. And I'm giving in return happy hour nonstop for all my people for 4 years. Because listen, 2 years is tough to make it in this country. 4 years, knock on wood, we made it. I don't know if that's wood, but we made it. And we made it through COVID at that. So that was tough. So I appreciate all y'all from the bottom of my heart. I got to tell you that it's nothing but love for me. Any questions in this mofo? You guys rocked with the Sunday service. You guys rocked with the president video. I appreciate it. My bad. I just posted this morning because I had to do the laptop and I couldn't find my laptop. I swear to God, it was in the corner and I couldn't find it. I got Ciroc. We good with that. I got Ciroc. But Ciroc is not on the happy hour. Absolute is on the happy hour. If I do, someone said, you got beers for happy hour? I said, no. You can barely find beers out here. I'm going to have beers on the happy hour. Can't even find it. Here's what I will do. I'm not going to say when. I'm not going to say how. When we get down to the last case of Presidente, the final case, I am going to give every single person that buys a Presidente Black a keychain. I'm not going to tell you when. You're just going to get a Presidente Black, and I'm going to give you a keychain. When we get to the last case of Presidente Black, I'm giving away a keychain with each beer. I'm going to just give it because we may never see Presidente Black ever again. Who knows? So you'll know you had a Presidente Black. You'll be the last person. No name needed. What's up? Chitlin Skin Jodeci Boots. I love this name. Salute to you. So when we are on, I can't tell you how many cases I got left. I got cases. When we are on the last case, I will be giving a keychain. A keychain. Each person that buys a beer from that last case, keychain. There you go. And no, you can't change anything. Shout out to you, Alfredo. I was out of the way yesterday and today, but I will be at the bar tomorrow. If you are around, you and the wife, I'll be there tomorrow. In my custom Paradise Life threads. I don't know what that means, but Paradise Life. I ain't got a Paradise Life shirt or not, but I always got Paradise Life at all times. We walk with the brand. And I got some dope videos coming too. I got the witch story, the witch of Altamira. I got the driving video from Panoramic, the mountain. I got a Bonao video, Rio Fula, small video, but a video. I got a lot coming up, man. Like, it's crazy. It's just time to put all these damn videos together. I won't lie about it. Yes, Felicia Jordan said it. Can I get a tree up from all 50 of you in this chat? Can I get a tree? Can I get a tree? Can I get a Paradise Life? I rock with you, Mr. Flip Flop tree. Oh, the mountain video dope. It's even crazier because, hold on, I'm going to say it before I put the video up. There was a truck with 11 mattresses, kings and then queens, right? I literally could have passed this truck 7 times, but I was waiting for the shit to tilt over. I don't know what they did, what Dominican engineering was done. This thing would not tip over. Literally, all these mattresses stacked mad high, 11 mattresses. King to queen. Nothing smaller than a queen. It all went up. They put a board and 2 pieces of 4x4. And the truck would go and come right back. I literally followed this truck for 45 minutes. No, I'm sorry, 30 minutes. Because I was like, it got to tilt over. It can't stay upright. And the beds went like this, came back. And I was like, what type of witchcraft is that kept them damn beds going? I don't know, but they never fell. So I had to pass it after a while. I got bored of following it because I even think he was like, why is this guy not going around me? Let's get them trees up. Appreciate y'all supporting the Paradise Life movement, the #1 travel movement in the world. Shout out to all my other movements, nothing but love. But I gotta feel we the best because I gotta be the best at everything. But yeah, so the panoramic mountain video is gonna be dope, really dope. Shout out to my homie Brown Liquor Baron and Paradise. I thought I had a cigar on me. Then Paradise Life cigars. Mwah. Shout out to my homie Kobe Freeman, who tried to level me up with more cigars. We're going to see what that's about. Nick Worldview, what's up with you, baby? Shout out to Walter. Let me tell you guys something. If you haven't seen the president video, go to the video, watch it. It's dope. President came to flip-flop. It's not a rumor. It's not a myth. It really happened. It really, really happened. And it was dope promotion. The whole world's I don't know if the whole world's talking about it, but the whole country's talking about it. And everybody who's Eugene, what up, baby? Everybody who's doing bad and who's not, who thinks that they want to blame everybody but themselves, are upset because the president came to my restaurant. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you? I love that song. But yeah, so man, I'm tired. I had a long day today. Shout out to my homie T Guns. Matter of fact, DR Cribs. I filmed like 4 videos today, 4 or 5 videos. I got a DR Cribs out in Eugene, appreciate you. Out in Santiago. This dope neighborhood, like it's $1 million houses, but you got $1 million houses, $200,000 houses, $300,000. It was beautiful. Really something crazy. Appreciate your season swag. Appreciate that. It was a big deal, man. I will never lie. Like, it was a big deal. It was amazing. And listen, even my man called me. He said, haters can't say nothing. Whatever you're going to say, tell them call the president. We good. That's it. We good. And it's beautiful. I mean, good things happen to good people. And I mean, what people say about me, I've never done nobody wrong in my life. I try to do the right thing. You know, I say my prayers to eat my vitamins every day. Hopefully you caught that. And, you know, I do the right thing. Jason Hills, what up? I do the right thing. So no matter what people try to say about me and tell you about me, can't nobody really say I ever did nothing. You know what I'm saying? If I talk about somebody, I'm going to talk about them to their face too. If I got something to say, this is what it is. I don't hold my tongue. There you go, Bill D. Tell her your cousin's over here with the president. Yes, Felicia Jordan. Felicia, shout to Felicia. I need you guys to listen to Felicia. She is the head of security of the YouTube channel, the head of security of Paradise Life. She's telling you right now, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. You see what she said. If she said it, she meant it. So handle that. Yeah, no name neither. I'm waiting for the new the guy who did the actual videos. Another guy who did the professional videos and pictures. I'm waiting for him to hopefully one of us got his number out. I just want to see the stuff he did. Yes, he was at the Yellow Steps. D, nobody want that damn lemonade. The president did not say, hey, give me some D's lemonade. That's not what he said. He said, hey, let's get to these Yellow Steps. Maybe he didn't say it, but I'm going to say he said it. Did you hear the volume? Oh, man. Dirty Work is my homie. If you have not booked for Halloween, get with me, man. Matter of fact, for the all-inclusive, that's airport pickup, airport drop-off, all your meals, all your events, I have 4 rooms left. I forgot. Rooms are gone. 4 rooms left in the 13-bedroom mansion. 4 rooms left at the Paradise Life Party Mansion. 4. Next 4 people pull up, drop that deposit or pay for it in the whole. That's yours. Hit me up. Oh, you already know, Alfredo. Good always come back. And that's why I was like, wow, like people looking at me, I'm like, you don't understand like the hard work I put in to be here. I will never give excuses. When I had no beer, I got beer. When I had no wings, I got wings. There's no excuses. There's no whining. There's no crying. Because here's the thing. When you pull up to my restaurant, you don't want to hear excuses. You didn't get on the plane, check into your Airbnb, check into your villa, check into your hotel, and say, hey, I'm going to go to the beach. Or on the way to the beach, I'm going to stop and flip-flop. Or I'm hungry today, I'm going to get some wings. You didn't do that to hear excuses. You did that so when you pulled up, I had everything I said I had, everything I talk about on this channel. I couldn't say I didn't have beer. I got beer. I couldn't say I didn't have wings. I got wings. You didn't pull up to see me giving no, I don't get to no lemon, no potatoes. You ain't pull up for that. You pulled up to get what you came for. Have I spent more money going above and beyond? Yes. But you know what? Knowing that I gave each person what they needed when they pulled up, I'm good. Like that makes me feel better. You know what I mean? Like Presidente Black. You know people are going crazy trying to find Presidente Black. I'm the only guy with it. Find it. Find it. I got $5 for every Presidente Black you can find that's not in my restaurant. DM me if you have some. Oh, he was thirsty. That's why the president came. He was thirsty. I didn't even know about that. No one told me because I could have sworn it was the welcome to Flip Flop. That's why he came. And I got to give a big shout out to Zara and Yasmin. They I told you guys, they're the real reason he came. The welcome to Flip Flop twice made him stop his car. He pulled up. Now I had the video. Like I said, my video was terrible, but he pulled up because of them. He actually stopped the motorcade because of them. If you see the video, he's calling them to take a picture. They're taking selfies. He's like, ladies, come on. I came here for you. So it was really dope. So as you see my staff, no matter what, they're on point. That was super duper dope on their behalf. I was there. But just so you see, like, you hear Welcome to Flip Flop enough, even if you don't know who we are, you will stop in there because we're not saying the same old thing everybody else talking about. You know, we're not saying the same old thing. We are literally giving you something different. I don't want to hear, hey, my friend, hey, my friend. We're giving you something different. And it is what it is. And that's how we win. And that's why we're doing what we do and everybody else is doing something else. You know, I have real workers who want to work, who believe in the system, who believe that they can win. Do you know when this president thing happened? Like, Lori and Desiree were not there. Lori and Desi were not there. They saw it and said, and I had to tell everybody, if Lori and Desi was there, they'd done the same thing because that's the system, and president would have stopped. So, you know, I was upset that Lori, I'm not upset, but I kind of like, damn, I wish they were there. I wish all four of them were there because it was a good look for the business. And I would have loved all the girls to be there together. But Lori and Desi came like 3 hours later. They working the night shift. They came 3 hours later. But it was dope, man. It was definitely dope. The president's security, I bumped into a dude with a big old gun. I was like, oh, my bad. He had a big old gun. Hey, no name needed. There are rooms left in the Paradise Life Party Mansion. I got 4 rooms to be exact. 4 rooms. Better jump on it. And that's all inclusive. Now, if you stay at the mansion and you don't want the all inclusive, I have that option too. I just created the option of a day because some people don't want all inclusive. But the all inclusive package is pick up, drop off, meals, events, everything. Oh, shout to Brown Liquor Baron. You got a Cabernet. Oh, I got some. I got some Merlot. Shout out to you. Definitely get them likes up. Moose, shout to the homie Moose. He come for the grits. No Presidente Black, man. I ain't lying to you. I'm telling you guys. Ohio to the DR. Shout to you. Appreciate you. I just had a bunch of dudes from Cleveland run up in the bar and getting on my damn nerves. Shout to my boys Harrison and the rest of the crew from Cleveland. They was in the bar getting on my damn nerves. Nah, we got a great staff, man. We got a great staff in Flip Flop. Handpicked. I love it. I love all of them. It's amazing. Oh, Backpack Val, what it do, baby? Hold on, I got a banner for you, Val. Let me put my banner up. Shout out to Backpack Val. Shout out to the bro. I was driving during that live. I couldn't make it, but I got to shout out Backpack Val. How about them apples? Mama Liz, can you shout to Mama Flip? She'll be here next week. Oh, yeah. Thank you, RH. We do got a great staff, man. I definitely got to say. He said 13 walks of shame. They ain't got nothing to do with me. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Hey, Barissimo, I did see. I want to tell y'all something. Thank you, Barissimo. Hold on. Leave that comment up there. I want to tell y'all something. I spoke to President. Now, I didn't know he was coming. Don't get me. You're never going to have me on here lying. I don't lie about nothing. I tell the truth on everything. I spoke the president coming into existence. When I tell you guys positivity, believing in yourself, I don't just talk it out my ass to just talk. This is real life. This is why I have freestyled most of my life and I've succeeded. I believe in everything. I believe. I had a personal training company. I worked with doctors before that. Now I got one of the best restaurants and bars in the country. Well, at least on the North Coast. I believe in me. I believe in me. I bring it to fruition. If you believe you can achieve it, that's not a lie. Listen, PS 147, Ron McNair Elementary School. I went to that school. When I got out of Southside, they put me in Cambria Heights, PS 147, Ron McNair. Then we went back to Southside later, but that's irrelevant. The principal, I can't remember her name. I swear I remember. I wish I could remember her name in the 90s. She used to make us repeat, I am somebody. And she would say, I am somebody. 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 She made us before every, what do they call those? The things in the auditorium. Before all of those joints, assemblies, before all the assemblies, the principal would grab the microphone. She made every single kid stand up. And 80% of us were black. Mulatto myself, excuse me. And she said, I am somebody. Repeat after me. I am somebody. And we had to repeat it. And she goes, I am somebody. I am somebody. I am somebody. She made us all repeat it, yelled it out. And she said, don't you ever forget that. I am somebody. And I mean, I had my grandfather, my mother, my father, my grandmother, had all those people in my life that told me you can be whatever you want to be. I'm going to tell you guys the story I told a million times probably, and I'll probably do a story time because you guys forget stuff. I was in, I think, my mother can tell you, maybe it was kindergarten or first grade. And they said, what do you want to be? And I said, I want to be the first black president. I'll never forget. And here's what I said. I actually wrote it. I want to be the first black president. I want to change the world like George Washington. That's because, the story of George Washington, I actually read the book. So I wrote down, I want to change the world like George Washington. I want to be the first black president. The teacher came to me and said, pick something else. You can't be the first black president. I said, wait a minute. Something's wrong. My father told me I could be whatever I wanted to be. I could be an astronaut. I could be whatever I wanted to be. So I went home. I had a huge attitude. I think I was like 7 or 8. And my father said, what's wrong? And I said, you told me I could be whatever I wanted to be. They told me, there you go right there. My mother's right there, first grade. They told me I could not be president. I thought I could be whatever I wanted to be. My father came to that school and he said, don't tell my son what he can and can't be. He can be whatever he wants to be. He had my back. I was like, that's all I need to see. Now, after those teachers told me I cannot be the first black president, I cannot be president at all, I was going to go with my tail between my legs and say, that's it. But I was mad at my dad because my dad told me I could be whatever I want to be. And he would push me to be anything I wanted to be. When he came up and told them teachers, don't you tell my son what he can't be. He had my back. I was done talking. Hey, lady, you don't tell me what I want, what I can and can't be. Give me my tomato soup. Give me my grilled cheese. Shut up. First grade, I'm taking a nap. Thank you. I'm telling you right now, I believe in myself. So everything is what you want to be. And I spoke things to existence. I tell you guys, there's a book called The Secret. If you believe it, if you talk it enough, it comes into existence, which is why I'm not very negative. Like I said, not very negative because, you have your negative thoughts. Say, man, that might not work. But I stay positive at all times. I believe in me. If you speak it to an existence, if you believe in it enough, that energy comes and it happens. It happens. I tell you guys 1,000,000 times, I will never push my religion on you. And also, from all the history, I study history. Shout out to Alfredo. Me and his wife were talking about, I'm a history buff. I study history. If you really want to speak on history, the Bible really is not what we know as the Bible. But I'm not going to get religious. But if you ask me why I believe in God, why I believe in the Bible, I've read it 3 times. I'd rather believe in something than believe in nothing. I'd rather believe in something than believe in nothing. You understand? I'd rather believe in something than believe in nothing. Because if I got something to believe in, my mind is right. This book, The Secret. Let me take Barissimo comment down. I'm sorry, Barissimo. Take your comment down. I'm going to get back to the comments, guys. The Secret. They made, let me take this stupid comment down. So shut the backpack Val. They made a documentary about it on YouTube and on Netflix. It's a book called The Secret. I can toss this book right now and tell you what the secret is. Believe in yourself. Bring the positive energy to you and you will succeed. Listen, guys, let me break down the story again since some of you guys just don't remember. I work for a mobile diagnostic company in America. I went from a worker to a supervisor to a manager to a vice president in 3 years. I just kept moving. You know why? Remember the movie Slumdog Millionaire? How he just knew everything from his life experiences? Well, my job entailed moving technicians around New York City, Westchester, upstate New York, and New Jersey. Well, when I was a kid, what was I doing? Running the streets. I was on all the trains, all the bridges, all the throughways. I was in all of them. So what happens when I get to this job? There's a giant map of New York State and New Jersey on the wall. And I got to move the technicians from borough to borough, state to state, area to area, and make the most amount of money. In 2 years, I made the owner of the company an extra $2 million. Because I would not send the guy who lived in Long Island to the Bronx. I would not send the guy who lived in the Bronx to Staten Island. It don't make sense. I'm going to slow it down. It don't make sense. I knew New York like nobody knew New York. Oh, well, I'm going to put that guy over there. I'm going to put that guy over there. I'm going to move that guy over there. And I made more money. Well, the company more money, than I got paid. But I didn't know what I was doing. I just knew that I knew that map better than anybody in the office. Because I traveled that map every day of my life. It just so happened I was in Mount Vernon. I was in Yonkers. I was in Ossining. I was in Newburgh. I was in Peekskill. I was in Jersey. I was everywhere. And I got this job where I'm having to move people all around the fastest way, the best way to get the exam done and the results read by a doctor in the fastest time possible. Well, guess what? Nobody knew New York like I did. So the way I grew up running the streets allowed me to make this company a ton of money. Even doctors would call me and be like, how do you know all this? Like, how do you know how to move all these technicians? I'd be like, Doc, he'll be there in 20 minutes, give or take traffic. Tech shows up in 15 minutes. I believed in me. Then I became a personal trainer. I used to push weight. I call it pushing weights. If you don't know what you're doing in the gym, you're pushing weights. I push weights. Well, guess what? Me pushing weights led to an amazing career as a personal trainer. Once I got certified, learned the human anatomy more than I did, but with working with doctors previously, and loving besides that, loving science. I love science. I wanted to be a veterinarian, so I studied animal science, but also learning human anatomy. All of a sudden, I'm a great personal trainer. Let's take all that, crumble it up, toss it out. I'm in Dominican Republic. I'm throwing parties. Never threw parties. Little parties for the hood. No parties. Amazing parties. I'm networking. I'm building. Never did a bar. But guess what? Guess what, guys? I never did a bar in my life. But guess what I used to watch, which was my favorite show in the world besides Law and Order SVU. Yes, Law and Order SVU is one of my favorite shows. I love it. I can watch reruns forever. I know almost every episode for the first 6 seasons. I think on season like 11. I know every episode for the first 6 seasons. I love Law and Order Special Victims Unit. Bar Rescue. I used to watch Bar Rescue. I just used to love when the guy came and yelled at everybody. I thought that, like, I like yelling at people. So he would send somebody in, the waitress be on their phone, texting, the bar be dirty, the food would have a roach on it, and he would be like, holy ish, do you see this? And he would walk in, he yell at everybody, they yell at the manager, yell at the owner, what the hell are you doing? I watched it because he yelled at everybody. I learned from Bar Rescue. Now everybody go, all the bar owners going to watch Bar Rescue. It's too late. It's over. I learned from Bar Rescue certain things, and I incorporate it into a bar. I'm freestyling this shit, but I'm good and I believe in myself. And guess what? It works. I know you don't want to believe it, but I've freestyled 70% of my life away. Toast to me, get your red cups. And guess what? I've succeeded. I have succeeded almost every single thing I've done. And when I took a loss or I failed, it was a step to succeeding. Let me catch up on these comments. I'm just telling you, you can do whatever you want. Senor Presidente is my homie. He is. There you go, no name needed. I want to be a hustler, but ask somebody. Mr. Brown, appreciate you. Yeah, Alfredo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm taking it now. Once my father stood up for me, that was it. Hey, lady, you can't tell me nothing. My daddy told me I'd be what I want. I'm gonna be what I want. And guess what? When we had a black president, when Obama became president, no matter what conspiracy theory you want to say, blah, 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 I'm not into politics either. When Obama became president, I looked up to the sky and I said, he was right. It could have been me, but it was someone else. But you was right. You told me I could have been the black president. We have one. After them telling us we can never have one. Appreciate that, Season Swag. Yeah, she proud. Mama Liz be down here in a couple of days. She'll be down here. Hey, I ain't never lied. I read a lot. I read books. I go online, I read books, like, the online books, the audio books. Audio books are cool too, but I like reading. I read a lot. Like, you gotta read, like, educate yourself. I've read, shout out to my dad. I mean, he always had me reading. I'm gonna tell you guys something funny. My mom's may laugh. My father made me do book reports. He made me do book reports. And it wasn't until I was like 20 that I said, this mother effer never read one of my book reports. I think he just took them, said, good job. And I was I'm like, thanks, Dad. Like, yes, I did it. Then I thought later, like, them pages had no creases in them. Like, I think he did it to keep me reading and keep me educated, because I was highly educated. I knew in high school, I knew more than most of my teachers, no BS. That's the New York education system, no. I read all the time. I'm a history buff. I'm a war buff. I can tell you about a lot of stuff. As a matter of fact, Alfredo's here. Me, Alfredo, his wife, we had long conversations about a lot of stuff that people don't know about, but I've read about. Like I said, I'm a big history buff on slavery as well. They did a documentary. I want to say it was HBO. Netflix came later, but it was HBO first, about the slave diaries. I read that when I was about 18, and I wasn't even in school no more. I read the slave. I'm sorry. Let me fix that. I read my first part of the slave diaries when I was probably 16. But then, years passed. I was in all types of stuff. I believe I was 18 or 19, and I ran across it again, and I read the slave diaries. And it broke down like a lot of stuff of slavery that most of us haven't. They don't teach you in school. So there's a lot of stuff I learned that we never learned in school. And it was another reason, because before that, I'm going to get into the comments. Excuse me, guys. One of my history teachers, I can't remember his name, white guy, short dude, one of the most intelligent people I've ever met in my life. He focused on Egyptian history. And this is when I learned, and Alfredo can tell you this. I said it some other day. He focused on how we have over 10,000 to 30,000 years of history that was wiped out during war. And he would always tell us, you'll hear about Rome, you'll hear about all these dynasties, but no one talks about Egypt the way they should. Egypt was the base of civilization and politics, and everything we know now, it started in Egypt. He said we have destroyed and and dictators and generals have destroyed so much history that a lot of the history we get is a little pieces that people hid. They hid it and they said, I'm going to keep this. I'm going to die with this before I let it be destroyed. But people destroyed 10,000 to 30,000 years of history that we'll never know about. You know, there's certain markings down like Atlantis and things, and they'll go, that's what we know about, but a lot of history was destroyed. Look how Napoleon took the nose off the Sphinx. He was trying to destroy Egyptian history. He didn't care for it. Let me get his comments. Yes, and by the way, my sister, shout to my sis Paula. Well, her name is Pauline, but you know, she's an adult. She's big time now. Shout to Paula, huge entrepreneur, her own studio, Showcase Studios in Atlanta. Check it out on Instagram, check it out on YouTube. I mean, that's what we do, man. We build it, man. We building things. We ain't out here just talking. We build it. My sister got her own dance studio, recording studio, event area. Like, she's doing her thing. Showcase Studios in Atlanta. Check that out. You're right, Alfredo. It's all positive. It's coming back. And I love it. I love it. Nah, Mr. Brown, I can't get into Bible talk because a lot of people will not agree with me. And like I said, I don't talk politics. I don't talk religion. But when people ask me why I pray, if you ever heard me say it, I'll say it again. I eat my prayers and say my vitamins. Listen, I'm a Hulkamaniac. But you got to believe in something. So if you were to tell me tomorrow God don't exist, whatever. If you don't believe in something and stand for something, you'll fall for anything. I believe in God. It is what it is. And plus, Gussie Pierce would pop me upside my head if I said I did. Stay tuned for the story of Gussie. Stay tuned for the story of Charlie. My dope grandparents that I got to tell you each of the individual stories from what I know. I can't wait to tell you guys these stories because the patriarch of my black side of my family, Gussie, my grandmother, and the patriarch of my white side of my family, Charlie, my grandfather, my Irish grandfather, their stories are so dope. And I don't think I got a picture of them together, but when they got together, it was amazing. It was amazing. But I got a story of both of them, of the stuff I know about, stories from the elders, stories of barbecues, just people talking. So I got a lot of stories coming. A lot of stories. RH, I believe that too. Write it down. Write it down. Write it down. Making notes. Say, I'm gonna do this or this is gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You better believe it. Like your energy brings more energy. Negativity brings more negativity. If you ever sat there and said things just snowball, no, you let them snowball. Because when one thing went wrong, you allowed another thing to go wrong, and you kept focusing on the wrong rather than saying, let's fix it and make it right. And I'm guilty of it. We're all guilty of it. Oh, man, when everything can go wrong, it goes wrong. Oh, man. That's what it is. Because we're focused on the negative, and it just keeps spinning and spinning and spinning. Hey, I'm going to put it up one more time. They ain't paying me for this either. But I have read the whole book twice. I've watched the documentary, I think, 3 times. Get the secret. It's really not a secret. It's your energy. It's what you put out into the world comes back. Just is what it is. I used to watch Cheers, J. Dot. I used to watch Cheers. I actually like Cheers. Sean, shout out to the homie Sean. What's good, baby? There you go. Glenn knows. I used to watch Cheers, but now, believe it or not, hold on. You guys don't know my favorite show? Time out. I've been doing lives for I've been doing YouTube for 2 years, and you guys do not know my favorite show. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go through these comments. It is, what time is it? 8:50. If someone can tell me before 8:55 what my favorite TV show of all time is, you get a free shirt, a free hat, and a free mug. Because I want to see who pays attention to my lives, all my videos. If you could tell me what my favorite show is before 8:55, because someone will go back try to watch a bunch of videos. 8:55, you get a free shirt, a free hat, and a mug. I used to like Cheers, but it wasn't my favorite show. Remember, Cheers came on late after Kirstie and Alley, whatever it was. Remember Kirstie and Alley? I used to watch that too. Toast to them red cups, you already know. I rock with Cheers. I ain't knocking y'all. I rock with Cheers. I did. But it wasn't my favorite show. And yes, Mr. Brown, I've been through a lot, man. I've been through a lot, but we survive. We make it happen. Oh, Columbus, Ohio. Gettittville. What's the name of that powerlifting gym in Columbus? If you could tell me, I forgot the damn name. Where all the world's powerlifters go. I used to be over there. I forgot. I can't remember the damn name, but you in Columbus. What's the name of that gym, if you don't mind? There you go, Alfredo. I don't lie. We had the conversation. We were talking. No, Mr. Brown, it's no particular author. It was accumulation of diaries and notes written by slaves. And if they went on HBO and all the stars read it, then Netflix, they had a version of it. They did a TV show called The Underground Railroad. They did a TV show called something, I can't remember what the name was, but that particular TV show that never got picked up for another season, might be because of COVID. It was like a drama, but it was a drama of the actual slave diaries. This drama was really what was written. It wasn't no script. It was, a script, obviously, but it was from the actual slave diaries of slaves that had escaped, that stayed. So there's a lot of stuff. Remember, you couldn't read or write back then. It was against the law. But people did. And so a lot of slaves hid their notes, hid their memoirs, hid their diaries, just document. And remember, it wasn't supposed to be a diary. They were just documenting what was happening and hoping that the master didn't find the books or the notes. Remember, back then, you were not supposed to read or write. Exactly. They kept Egypt quiet. People don't know Egypt has a lot of history. The hieroglyphics, when they tell you, and I'm not going to get into all this, but when they tell you they don't know how to break down certain hieroglyphics. There were hieroglyphics that we know of that have been broken down, and then history of the people that were before them that had a way of writing, and it disappeared because in war people got killed. There's a lot of stuff, guys. Like I'm a reader, so it's so much, but it's history. But to me, history tells us where we're going. Yeah, Dashiell, I'm telling you, a lot of our history, not just our history, world history was erased. World history. You guys don't even realize. I'm gonna break something down that I bet Harley. And if you know about it, give me a thumbs up. It's 8:55. You got 30 seconds to tell me what my favorite TV show of all time is. And I'm gonna check the time on the thing. I'm gonna break something down. If you knew this, give me a thumbs up. You guys do know that the Aztec Empire, which you guys know is these giant pyramids built in Mexico and blah, 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 and all that. They were built on swamps. There was no more land for them to build on when they got to that area. It had been built on by the other Aborigines or locals, or Indians, whatever you want to call them. So when the Aztecs got there was these swamps, and they built these amazing cities on these swamps. What happened to everyone else? We really don't know. They'll tell you stories, but the Aztecs were the last surviving ones in that area. But they built their cities on swamps, and amazing cities. So when all the other Indians disappeared, Aztecs were still there with these amazing cities, not on the actual land, on swamps. A lot of stuff you guys don't know, but they'll never tell you about that. Facts. And that just sang in my head. I'm not giving you guys a history lesson. I'm just talking my ish. Oh, Living Color, Bill Cosby, no way. No, Backpack Val. Law and Order SVU is one of my favorite shows. What's my favorite show of all time? No. You guys tried. Martin, nope. Guys, I can tell who watches my videos, who don't. Jerry Hawk, no, not Andy Mayberry. Three's Company. Oh man, come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Where the messages are hers and his. Three Company too. I used to watch that. No, not First 48 of Felicia. They be snitching. I'll watch it because here's the thing. If you watch First 48, if they come in with McDonald's or Wendy's, they're telling. Is that what it's called? Thank you. With the F Jones, it was called a slave narratives. Thank you. They wrote down the stuff, and there's a lot of letters. Thank you. There you go. Thank you very much. I called it the diaries. It was probably slave now. I might be wrong with the name. I like Golden Girls, Felicia. Wait a minute, but that's not my favorite show of all time. I like Golden Girls. No, I like SVU. I like SVU, but that's not my favorite show. I love SVU. I can't help myself. SUV. No, I used to like Felicia. I like the Golden Girls. I can tell you stories about the Golden Girls too. Blanche, and see, I'm the king of useless facts. Blanche had in her contract that she could keep all the outfits. Remember she's supposed to be the rich widow. She could keep all those outfits, and she kept every single one of them. Oh, you right, Glenn. You right, Glenn. Our history's big. Nah, Gil, not MASH. I like my mother made me watch MASH, but it was cool. So he said most of the first 48 filmed in Dallas. They over there telling in Texas. He said, nah, so and you know what, RJ? I like all those shows. My favorite TV show of all time. I told you guys I'm a weirdo. I Love Lucy. I Love Lucy in black and white, even when I went to color. Don't ask me why. When I got my first TV, I Love Lucy was always on. I watched all those shows you guys named: Sanford, Good Times. I like What's Happening. I Love Lucy. To this day, if I get me an I Love Lucy box set and she comes on, they call it TV Land. It comes on TV Land, like they do the whole TV Land. It comes on like every day, but then they do the whole thing like once every 3 months. Every episode. TV Land. I'll catch it. I'm telling you, I Love Lucy. The chocolate episode when they were throwing chocolate there, like that was one of my favorite shows. Oh, Ricky! I used to love I Love Lucy. Don't ask me why. All those shows you guys name, I watched them. I Love Lucy, I could watch anytime. I'll be satisfied. I'm good. So that was my favorite show of all time. Don't ask me why, because I don't know. Never got boring. Like I said, when it was black and white, then I went to color. Lucille Ball, I was a huge fan. Ricky Ricardo, I was just a huge fan. I don't know why. He said Gumby. Yep, that was my show, man. I'm telling you. That was my show. I'm sorry. I won't lie about it. That was my show. I didn't get into Friends till later back. I won't lie. I got into Friends episode season 3. I got into Friends season 3. Later, I liked it like Seinfeld. I like Seinfeld as well. I wasn't into it right away. Machete, shout to my man Blaze, my homie. I got Game of Thrones. I got The Wire, which I'm actually finishing season 1 right now. And I got Sopranos. I'm actually looking for more stuff. Any shows, any movies. I got a big shout to Blaze. He got me a big memory thing. So I'm looking for more. So you guys come down, got more. I'll give you the memory. Definitely hit me up. Oh, but see, look, Sean, Honeymooners, when we were young, came on at 11:30 after the news. Telling you, I know my ish. Honeymooners only came on at 11:30 p.m. after the 11 o'clock news. Yeah, that was dope. I will take the shield. Machete, if you got it, I got my memory thing right here plugged in my TV. I will take the shield. I got into the shield actually towards the end. I got to catch up. I never got into, what was that one with the bikes? The biker guys. I never got into that, but I'm trying to get into it. I'm trying my best. I just don't get the time to really get into it. But yeah, any movies, any TV shows you guys got, I got my memory box. I'm definitely down. So listen, guys, hold on one second. Oh, no, Clifton, MASH. Like I said, Honeymooners, 11:30 p.m. after the 11 o'clock news. MASH, midnight, every night. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know, MASH was really filmed in Vietnam, like really was. It really was filmed in Asia, which is crazy. But yeah, I watched it. My mother loved MASH, so MASH came on 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock when it was the new series, the new episodes, and the old episodes came on at midnight. Addams Family, yeah, that was dope. And I did watch a lot of Addams Family. Oh, I got in trouble all the time. Especially when I got my first TV, I was like this. Remember the TV with the control the cord was attached? It was remote control, but the cord was still attached. Y'all remember that? And you still you could only go 1.5 feet from the TV, but you had the control. But when I got my real TV, I was up late, man. I was watching everything. That's how I found football. I found you could hit people and not go to jail. I thought it was amazing. WPIX, there you go, Alfredo. But before that, too, it was Fox. Don't forget, guys, Fox didn't have all this television it has now. Fox blew up. Rupert Murdoch took Fox on another level. Fox only had specific shows. Cops was their biggest show. News at 10. Then everything else at 11, because 11 o'clock started the Jay Leno, Johnny Carson, all that. So Fox had Cops, maybe a certain TV show real quick. Remember, Martin came later, and then it would watch the old stuff. Wasn't no Samsung. You already know Zenith. Like a 27-inch Zenith. Believe it. Yes, man. They got the. I want to see that. It's a movie, right? Yeah, so that was dope. But let me get into this real quick, guys. If you guys got any questions, hit me with the questions now before I get into the flip side. Because I'm about to get into the flip side real quick and flip it out. We ain't had a lot of people tonight's show, but everybody rock with me. I love you guys to death. More than Mindy. Oh, remember that? Felicia, I go back. No judgment. But Tony, I realized that it was hard to go against gladiators. Like a regular Joe going against those guys. Yeah, you had to be like, out of here. My first TV, I'll never forget. I think it was like a 20-inch. I look at a 20-inch now, my eyes would be like, huh? But it was like a 20-inch. Maybe my mother know better. 20 or 24-inch, whatever it was. And it was so dope. I was so excited. Top Cops. There you go. Oh, yeah. Remember, hold on. Wait. Alfredo. Remember your mother called you in? Get it? Alfredo, where you at? Come over here. You be like, yeah, Mom, what? Turn the TV. Yo, can I tell y'all something? I literally have told all my kids, from the oldest to the youngest, you are here to do everything I did as a child. Remember you had to change the channel? Remember hey, they called you, they 5 feet from the kitchen. Hey, give me some water. You like, I just ran 3 blocks to get you some water? Boy, you better get in there, give me some water. I told all my kids, go get your ass in there, give me some water. Yeah, go get me whatever it was that was like 5 feet from our parents. They would call you, hey, get over here. You right there. That was dope. That was definitely dope. The marathon. There you go, Ma. Oh, man, Sean, you going back. Oh, if you had anything over 20 inches, you was balling. My first TV was actually because it wasn't my TV, it was my mother's TV. It was like 13 inches. And then they gave it to me. But I always say my first TV, because my 13-inch, I had to have the rabbit ears. You're doing, yo, stand over there, hold that. I tell my cousin mad at me right now if I do that. I'd be like, slap him upside the head, hold the rabbit ears. And he'd be like this. That was the 13-inch with UHF. Remember UHF? There you go. But my first TV, my own TV, was 20 inches or 19, whatever it was. And that was my TV. My father bought that for me. But my first TV was like the 13-inch we always had in the room. And you used to watch WHT. You guys know about WHT. There was one cable channel back then, WHT. That was it. Don't miss me with all that BS y'all got now. Fire sticks, all this other stuff. WHT. World Home Theater. Don't talk to me no more. Don't talk to me no more if you don't know about that. There you go. 19. I said 19 inches. There you go. I think it was my first TV was 19 inches. Halloween looking crazy, Sky Gaming. Hit me up. Man, if I'm gonna type the email in and hit me up. It's gonna be really dope for Halloween. I appreciate you guys. And don't forget this weekend, Reggae Fest, Sosua, Puerto Plata, Cabaret. It's gonna be super dope. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Let me get to the flip side. Shout out to Moon Chaser. What's up, Moon Chaser? Shout out to you. Well, no, Barissimo, if you remember, the Jeffersons were in All in the Family. By the way, I love Archie Bunker. Don't ask me why I love it. And I love George Jefferson. The Jeffersons were in All in the Family. Before he moved to the high rise in the sky, he moved to Archie Bunker's neighborhood. Go look it up. Watch it. George Jefferson lived in Archie Bunker's neighborhood. He was ran up out of there. He said, I'm not messing with these crackers no more. Go look it up. Jefferson's was a spinoff, but George Jefferson was in Archie Bunker's neighborhood. Archie Bunker protected him and defended him. That's why they became best friends and enemies at the same time. But he got ran about it. Well, they say ran about, but he left, went to the high rise, but he was already in their neighborhood and they never liked each other. But Archie Bunker always held him down. Appreciate that on the you already know. Lucha Libre on UH. Wait, Barissimo. Red Fox had albums. I don't know where my father's albums are. Red Fox had albums. 12-inch vinyl. Red Fox had. I got in trouble because I listened to him because I didn't know what it was. I listened to him and Red Fox was cursing up a storm. The box, video music box, the box you could order. If you flip real quick, you can get the video free. Everybody. WHT, I'm telling you, I know my ish. Yeah, he lived. I'm telling you, I know my ish. I used to love All in the Family. I used to love the Jeffersons. And people don't realize you had the white man and this black man who despised each other. But don't let nobody pick on George Jefferson. Archie Bunker held him down. And vice versa. George Jefferson came on the Jeffersons. Archie Bunker came on the Jeffersons. Don't let nobody talk about Archie. George Jefferson held him down. As much as they despised each other, they were great friends and they held each other down on both shows. Don't get it messed up. Yeah, no, he did. He did. He said, I'm moving up. He did. I remember that. Listen, I'm coming to join you. There you go. Yeah, oh, man. So look, let me get to the flip side real quick, guys. We're about an hour and 40 minutes. Y'all hit that like button. I appreciate all y'all. Rerun all day. Come on, y'all playing with me. Y'all playing with me, TV Land. They still got TV Land on, I think, Nickelodeon now, whatever it was. Y'all playing with me, TV Land. All right, let me get to the flip side. Let me pull my banner up. Oh, that's the wrong banner. My bad, y'all. Sorry. That's the wrong banner. I ain't mean for that banner to get up. Put that shit right there. My bad. I got the wrong thing up here. Oh, Archie. I remember that. Let me get to my damn banner. Y'all messing with me right now. All right, guys. So, first off, I want to reiterate to all of y'all. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, all of y'all. We're at 10,000 subs. It is so dope. We did this organically. We didn't buy views. We didn't buy subs. We didn't do none of that BS. None of that bullshit them other guys be doing. I brag, I boast, but I've done the most. I've done more than most people. I don't get mad when a video only gets 2,000 views. I don't get mad when breaking news gets 7 to 10,000 views. I don't get mad. I don't get mad that my biggest video of all time is 37,000 views. Because I know you're watching. I appreciate it. I know for a fact that all 37,000 of that video, all 7 to 10,000 of the breaking news videos, all 2,000 of my normal videos, all 3,000, 1.3 thousand, whatever it is, you're actually watching and you're with me. I appreciate that. And I want to tell you from the bottom of my heart, it means a lot to me. Because when everybody's out here faking and frauding and lying, you're being real with me, I'm being real with you. You want the content, I bring you the content. And I love each and every one of you for it. Because you know what it means to me? That you took the time out your day to click on a video and watch it. If you didn't press like, if you didn't hit the notification bell, if you didn't subscribe, you took the time to watch these videos. If you guys go back when I was 2 years, I'm 2 years in, my first video, I was nervous as hell. I didn't want to do the damn video. But it worked. And we're here now. So what I want to tell each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart, whether you watch this or don't, like, share, subscribe, sub if you're not subbed. Definitely like the channel. I don't care if I stay at 10,015 subs, which we're at right now. I don't care. What I care is that every single person sub to my channel, rides with me, rocks with me, shows me love. And you get the same love back in return. So I appreciate all of you, each of you. I know some of you are saying, oh, he don't appreciate me. Come up to the bar, and how many people came to the bar and said, hey, man, I love your videos. I appreciate what you're doing. I'm subscribed. And I go, thank you. I ask you your name, and I say thank you. I appreciate you. It means something to me. As it means something to you when you watch, and maybe when you meet me, it means a lot to me that you guys hit that button. And when you come through, say, hey, man, your video made me get a passport. I love it. I love it. It's touching. It makes me feel like I actually reaching people and do something. And it means a lot to me because I know that when you come to me and you say those things, or you type those things, or you hit me on Instagram and you ask me questions, or you say da-da-da, you mean it. You're not just watching. We're connecting at some point. So from me to you, I appreciate all of you. Whether you're watching this video live, you watch it later, maybe you watch it a year from now. Maybe you ain't even subject. I appreciate it. So from me to you, keep doing what you're doing. Focus on the future. You can do anything you want to do, and no one can tell you anything else. I am a testament and a living example that no situation cannot be overcome. And shout to my bro T Guns, who reminded me today of how bad things were at one point and how great things are today. So I do not take it for granted, but you guys see the end product. You don't know what I've been through to get here. I won't change it for anything, but I'm here. And while I'm here, I'm going to bask in the glory. I'm going to raise my tree to flip-flop. I'm going to raise my flag. I even know I didn't plan this flag to be here. I'm going to raise my Paradise Life flag. I didn't realize it was on my couch. And we are going to win together. And we're going to have more takeovers in Colombia, Brazil, other countries, Paradise Life takeovers. We're going to do more trips. We're going to do more events. We're going to do more business. We are going to do so much more. So for everybody who's watching, and I'm sure out of the 47 right now, there's about 6 that probably don't like me. I have so much more to show you for you to dislike me even more. And everything I do is including my people, which is all of you guys and even you guys that are not on YouTube. So appreciate you from me to you. Let me get into these comments. Cashy's last comment. No, they need it. I appreciate you. Thank you, Moon Chase. Appreciate it. Sorry, making this. Yeah, thank you, Dirty Workers. Appreciate you, brother. You hold it down all the time. Thank you very much, Miguel. Don't worry, 29. You late, but you here. Bill D. Appreciate the super chat. Much appreciated. Shout out to you. Eugene, you already know. 29, don't worry about it. Better late than never. But I appreciate all you guys rocking with me. Stay tuned for the next video. Hopefully I can get it out tomorrow or Friday. If not, stay tuned for Sunday service. I actually have my phone right here. I got to edit a lot of videos. So I appreciate it. Moon Chase, I appreciate that. Felicia Jordan, peace to you. Dirty Workers, I try to change lives and I try to show people we can live better than what we're taught. We can do more. That's all. Thank you very much, Dirty World. Appreciate you, bro. Tan J, appreciate you. So listen, guys, like, share, subscribe if you can. If you don't want to share the video, we got so many videos you can share. If you share the channel, whatever the case may be. Hold on, no, you stumped me. We're gonna have an episode called Stump Flip, the fish that saved Pittsburgh. I swear to God, the name is so familiar, but I don't think I watched it because probably the title sounded stupid to me. But just like the title of Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead, or all them titles, I'm gonna go check that out now. Corey Kirk, you didn't miss it. You here? Appreciate you guys. Hit that like button. I'm getting out of here to the next video. Much love from me to you.